Oh yeah, skipping this break. Got too much work to do today. Okay, so signals are on, so that's not the issue because the orange is working no matter what. Devices. Devices are the same. That's doors. They're not labeled, but we only have 2 hangar doors. We only have 2 shutters. So they're all the same, or at least they match their mirror. This one, this is the door. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back.
Pizza. Hawaiian.
She laughed when I told her that you were telling me to get pizza for dinner. Because you weren't here last night. We had pizza for dinner, so.
Cold pizza though?
Oh, we heat it back up again. I even do it better, is because she puts it in the oven to heat it up. And what I do is I throw extra cheese on it, so it makes it even better.
Yeah, I like throwing. What did I throw in mine? Mushrooms, tomatoes, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup.
The second time through?
No, for the frozen pizzas.
This wasn't frozen pizza. This was from a place. So. But she never gets extra cheese. I don't know why. Unless I ask for her specifically, she never gets extra cheese. So I like to put extra cheese on it once we heat them up for the second night. But yeah, we're having pizza again. It's that one.
Okay, so then today sounds like a healthy day then if you had pizza last time. So maybe like a Caesar salad with chicken bits or bacon bits or something.
No. Except she just puts it in. She just takes the remaining slices. She puts them on a little heating plate and throws it in the oven. And I take it back out and I throw extra cheese on mine and put it back in. So that's how that works. So these stats or sizes are not identical, but I don't think that should matter.
Okay, I covered up the thrusters on the left-hand side. I wasn't able to fully upgrade the armor on a lot of it, so some of it's just upgraded with titanium, not with selenium or whatever that stuff was called.
Yeah.
So it's not the highest level armor in all of it, but it's the next best thing.
It'll work. Yeah, it'll work. So I don't think this matters with this being going through the ship, does it? No, it shouldn't. I don't think this will matter. Yeah, without the power, it doesn't work anywhere for blue. I have no idea why this isn't open and closing. Okay, just won't use the blue. Just don't use it.
We have a lot of Sethium ore, so I'll just make a bunch of Sethium plates, I guess.
Yeah, we do have lots there.
I'll make some plates.
Okay, so the blue hangar door for some reason doesn't want to work, and I have no idea why. It's set up basically the same as the orange. All the important parts are the same, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Starboard hangar. Is it because that? Is that related to... Is it because of the device names? No, it's not the same. See if this changes it, because the other ones have this, so I don't know why this would make a difference. But oh, didn't remember it anyway. That works the way it's supposed to, but this is still not working. Didn't remember it anyway. Oh, sorry, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Did not have it set up correctly. That one's not even set up either. Problem solved? Problem solved. Okay, got it. Doors are now working whether the power's on or not.
Ooh.
I totally missed that. Missed the one last setting. Didn't do it right. We're all set. Okay, so now I'm supposed to be looking at this. And yeah, it's not. I didn't put them in the exact same places on the other side, so it looks a little off, but it's okay. The blue sections are the places that were destroyed, just representing the areas that probably need to be looked at a little bit closer for reasons.
Yeah, it reminds me as well for what might need to be upgraded later on as well.
True.
Since it's not fully upgraded to what it was last time. I'm making some Sathium plates right now. I can start slowly upgrading a lot of it. I think we have enough Sathium ore that I can do that, so that won't be an issue. Just gotta make the plates.
Okay. And we're missing a cube on the... I guess I can put that in. Just not.
I'm not surprised there's some there might be a couple missing here and there.
Oh yeah, it's just that I noticed it. I had an extra cube on me, so I threw it in there.
Out of curiosity, where was the hole?
It's actually, it wasn't a hole. It was just a missing cube on the front left of the ship. Lower front left. You can you'll see it now because it's a white cube. So I don't have a paint gun on me, so.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how we missed that in the first place, so not a big deal. Okay. So that. So looks like the constructors are all busy.
Yeah, if you need a constructor, just stop one of them and do what you need to do.
Right. Those. That.
So let's see. I think we need to still put like. Do we have extra weapons thrown on top here, or?
Oh, I have to make some. We only have 2 extra projectile turrets and 1 laser turret, which I don't even know if we had before. I don't think we did.
I think there's a couple missing on the top.
Oh, there's a. We have a few missing. We're missing. We had a big, nice artillery cannon on the middle top in the front, and we're missing a missile launcher or a rocket launcher. Actually, everything on the right side is missing. So at least 3 projectile turrets and 1 missile turret, and then like big artillery down the middle. So.
You mean the left side?
Say again?
You mean the left side of the ship?
Yeah, sorry, the left side. I'm looking at it. It's the right. So yeah, it's the left side of the ship. Sorry.
Oh, no, just double checking.
Yep. Yeah, because underneath nothing was touched, so we still have everything down there. So that's fine.
Yeah, the left side of our ship took quite the beating.
It did. So. Nice big hole right in the back end there, because they were specifically targeting our warp drive for sure. Didn't go after the core, which is good, because that just. Yeah. So actually, what this shows is we need to put more armor around our warp drive too.
I think we did that a little bit, but we can throw some more for sure.
Yeah, there's. Guys, let's see what this stuff is.
Yep, no, a lot of those plates I still need to upgrade, so I'm gonna grab some Southian plates and start upgrading around them. I'll probably do the thrusters first, then I'll start looking around them.
Yeah, thrusters first, and then the warp drive. That and all. Yeah, it's hardened steel, but it's not the combat stuff, which needs to be. Yep. Okay, so that'll be a little while there. As far as guns go. Just a regular projectile here. Okay, so I need 1 more of those. I need a missile launcher, if not 2 more. The advanced constructors are done doing whatever they were doing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting upgrading stuff now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, got a bunch of weapons in the queue. Actually, that wasn't all of them, though, was it? Yep, definitely need some more neodymium. So, we know what planet we need to go to.
Yep. One sec. Sienna.
Yeah.
So it's quite close. It shows, I'm not sure how accurate this information is, but if it's accurate, it says there's 3 deposits there at 100%, so I guess we'll see. I hope it's accurate.
So do I. Ooh, we want pulse laser turrets or plasma turrets. Plasma turrets have a range of 1 kilometer. I think we want those.
I like range.
So do I.
Okay, where is... What do I need to protect? Probably everything that's blue.
Building blocks here. It's because I want to get some of these weapons up off the surface a little bit.
So where is our core again? Is it right by the elevator, behind the elevator, or in front of the elevator
It's
shaft?
in front of the elevator shaft on the 2nd level.
Right in front, or a little bit further down?
The blocks surround it, so...
Yeah, there's a couple of block thingies.
Yeah, I have to take a look and see, get a better idea here.
I think I know where it is, but I just... Then I don't know what this is for, then.
Which one?
Or do you have, like, the RC unit here or something?
There's, actually, it's on the 1st floor, isn't it? Actually, well, no, actually, it's in the floor of the 2nd floor, I think. So, let's see. It is... Oh, that's right, this all kind of got punched together.
Is it that one, or is it that one? I don't know anymore. This one.
It's...
I think it's this one.
I think it's above this little piece here. It's in the that drops down. I think the core is either right there, or you can actually just remove the piece too.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
But makes it easier. Okay, this is the RCS right here. So, and I think the core is above it. Or no, the core is above. That's where our ammunition is.
protecting our enemy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the ammunition thing in there. So, but that's RCS there. And so the core is actually... Yeah, this whole section is like... See where the O2 station is?
Yeah.
To the right one and up one is a armor layer, and then the core is one level above that. So it's actually in the flooring, or actually the
I'm gonna
roof.
start upgrading the stuff all around here, then around it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's our symmetry plane there. So we're going to double this stuff up. Let's see, where do you want to put this? Heck, ran out of pieces. So a tool turret. Do we want a... we have a drill already. We want a multi-turret, don't we? The question is where do we want it?
I see you at the front of the ship.
Yeah. Actually, I guess we could do this. Okay, so we have a drill turret, and a multi-turret now at the front of the ship, along with a couple of guns to protect them.
Upgraded the armor around the core and around the thrusters, so start working on other parts of the ship, I guess.
Okay. And looks like we've run out of parts for making more weapons, so we got one plasma turret. Projectile turrets are all up, though. We didn't have enough stuff to do... we had more than one laser turret.
I assume protecting our warp drive is important.
Yes, and protecting the warp drive as much as possible is good. Now, the glass in there is not the armored glass, right?
For
the warp
where?
drive. That whole glass section, I don't think that's the good glass. I think it's just regular
I
glass.
thought it was a good glass.
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe that top one, maybe not. Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah, we are out of neodymium, so we weren't able to build all the weapons we wanted to get. Oh well. We don't actually have a reactor here on the station. It's all solar powered, 100% eco-friendly.
That was an important consideration for us.
It's very important because I don't think people understand how important that really is, especially in this situation where power is not a unlimited resource unless it's solar power. All the good power is, limited, but this stuff lasts forever. It's unlimited. All we have to do is build more solar panels, and we got all the power we want. Although we are limited how many solar panels we can have. We only have 16. We currently have 14. Nope, sorry, 12. So we could build 4 more, but we don't need it.
The solar panels don't work without the capacitors, I guess.
Say again?
You need something for it to charge.
Oh yeah, batteries. But we have those. Statistics, there we go.
Oh, there's a block missing.
Yeah, we actually have 3 batteries. And they're fully charged at the moment, so. And the reason we need power on this place is to run our constructors. For the most part. And also to keep the gravity on. And to use the teleporter when we do use it. And of course to keep the lights on. And the refrigerator. All kinds of stuff. Speaking of oxygen, I am almost out. much oxygen do we actually have in storage? 304 tanks there. How are we doing on ice? We're out of ice too.
Oh no.
Well, ice is what give us oxygen and some water to.
I know.
Okay. At least that's the easiest way to get it. But this system's got all kinds of ice asteroids in it still. If I remember right. This is where we are. Yeah. This little planetary system we're in, there's a bunch of ice asteroids in the middle of it. So we can still go out and find those. And system we need to go to is Sienna. That's where the neodymium is supposed to be at. We're going to drop a couple of, at least one of these auto mining devices on one of them. So that it runs forever type deal. Or at least as long as it has power. Okay. Well, that was fast on the O2. Oh, we're out of rare pentaxid. It's not good. Sorry, raw pentaxid. It can't be. Material. What? It's not showing up there. Somehow we're using pentaxid to make the refined pentaxid, but we don't actually have any of the raw stuff. Oh, we can make it. How do we make? Oh, we don't want to do that. No, 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 no. we can make raw pentaxid out of promethium, estrium, cosium, sathium, and crushed stone. But it produces 100 of them, of the raw stuff. We don't really want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. I didn't know that was... I should have known, though. Because we found... Was it last week we found out that you can make... certain,
Yep, from crushed stone.
From crushed stone you can make... was it silicon, copper, iron, and...
A lot of good stuff.
I don't know if it's a lot of good stuff, but it's stuff. Oh, it's carbon substrate. It's these four right here. It's carbon substrate, iron, copper, and silicon. And apparently you can make raw pentaxid out of a bunch of other stuff, but we shouldn't be doing that because that's the really good stuff we need for other things. Because you can actually find pentaxid out there too. So, yeah, don't want to do that. No, we don't. I was paying attention. Okay. So. Things. Get there. Let's go fill up the Serenity now. So, again, that's Serenity now, the back end of it. That's the little granny seat, as Jeff likes to call it. It's passenger seat. It's the only one we have. Got windows on the side because this is our workroom in here. This is where we work. This allows us to mine on hostile planets or in space without using up or getting pelted with radiation, excessive temperatures, that kind of thing. Also keeps our oxygen levels a little bit under control too. Got an O2 station right there. CPU extender because we needed that because we have two guns. There's our ammo. Oh, sorry, no, there's that Orin wood there. Doesn't have anything in it. Ammo, we're down to 3,400 rounds. That should be okay for now. Oh wait, extra cargo box. And the cockpit's through there. Oh, and also, we have a little forward-facing Gatling gun for fun, and that's a mining drill. Which would actually be useful for mining ice, which we could do. Okay, so that is the Serenity now. The stuff, the wings, they do nothing. They're decorative. Once again, this ship brought to you by Bone Dog, because Gimpy does not have the imagination or patience to do this. So, he took my very simplistic design of basically a small shoebox with a cockpit stuck on the front of it and modified it a little bit. We don't have any boxes up here on the top of this thing. Why? Oh. Why don't we, actually? Oh, that we have large thrusters so we can go faster. That's what those things are. Those right there. Definitely need to plug this hole, though. We have his regular steel blocks. That's okay.
1 second, I'll put the blocks back.
For what?
For CVs.
Oh no, don't. I was looking for blocks for the Serenity now. The top of it was missing 2 rows or 6 blocks on the top where Bone was playing around with the engines and stuff. upgrade, we need titanium, right?
Yep, titanium for the first one, and then you need selenium for the next level.
Of course, we don't have any extra titanium rods.
Should be a lot of titanium plates.
Oh, plates. Okay, plates. Okay.
You just need the plates.
Yep.
And you need the selenium plates to upgrade to the next level.
Well, this is for the small ships, so we can't upgrade that way. Exactly.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Okay. So all set. Okay. All set there. Oh, wait a minute. Not to do the important things. Making sure this thing actually has oxygen and fuel in it. So we've got 50 AU's worth of metaxid in Serenity now, so we can travel pretty much where we need to go. The oxygen. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. Happy Sunday. So I was watching a Premier League game this morning. I think it was in Liverpool. They had a little bit of rain. Did you ever get your snow, Skybird? That was my question there. Did you ever get your snow? Save as Serenity now. Okay, so blueprint save for that thing.
Did I heard right? You said you were watching some proper football this morning?
I was. So,
let me guess. It was probably this morning. Probably Manchester against Liverpool.
Yep. Well, Manchester United.
Well, yeah, Manchester United.
Because I learned you have to be clear because there's Manchester City as well.
United and Manchester City. Manchester City doesn't really count. Manchester United is pretty much the main team.
Oh, they were talking shit about me.
Manchester City is technically the better team, but
they were talking shit about Manchester United.
So I still need to know. So tell me the score for the game.
They were talking.
Manchester got their ass kicked, but I kind of want to see it.
From they were saying Liverpool was a better team.
Oh, Liverpool is a better. No, I'm talking about between Manchester United and Manchester City.
Oh yeah, that's kind of. I'm always mixed up between those two and who's the better team.
Well, yeah, Liverpool is like the top of the league. They're kicking ass.
Yeah.
Everything is going good for them. Manchester City started the season really good, and then they fell apart for a month where they pretty much lost every game, which has not happened for Manchester City for probably about the last 5 years. So it's kind of an odd occurrence, but they've been having some injury issues. Their top player, the key player that they need to make that team work, I guess, is hurt, so that's hurting the team quite a bit. So they got to do some recruiting this January to spruce them up.
So open up the pit.
It's Liverpool's season to lose this year. Because they're way ahead and other teams are just fumbling about.
Yeah, they were saying like Liverpool scored against in every game at least one goal.
Yep, they're scoring lots of goals.
Which is, why didn't I realize if you don't follow soccer, I don't. That's a fairly good stat if you follow soccer at all, because there's generally soccer doesn't have a really high scoring game. So if you can put a goal in the net every game, that's fairly impressive, even if it's a loss. So Let's see.
The funny thing with their team, though, is their main scorers at the moment. A lot of them are soon to be out of contract, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with
You
them.
say oops quite often.
Or if they're able to
Do you
retain
need
it.
assistance?
Or if they go to play in, where do they go? Saudi Arabia, or is it Saudi Arabia? I forget. It's probably Saudi Arabia. You do that for a couple of years and make lots of money, and then they go and retire.
It's a good way to do it if you're smart.
Yeah, that's when they want to pad their bank accounts before they leave, before they're done.
Skybird.
Because from that league, it's not quite as competitive, so you get less likely to get picked up by the national team and
Right.
less coverage. So it depends what the player is looking for.
Skybird only saw a little bit of snow today. Was it at least a centimeter, Skybird, as they were predicting, or was it less than that? Let's see what else.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting some sleet and other crap, but that's what Britain normally gets.
Oh yeah, that's the whole reason I brought it up, because I was watching the game and it was pouring rain. It's like they're playing. You don't see that too often. I don't know what the
in Europe, that's very common.
Oh, is it?
Especially in Britain, in the UK, it's like the weather there in a lot of places is just shit. So
That's true.
A lot of times they're playing in the rain. That's just as long as it's not a complete downpour, and even when it's looks really bad, they'll sometimes still play. So it's kind of dependent on the pitch. A lot of the pitch are very modern and has very good
traction,
drainage.
Yeah.
So they're able to play off of that. They rip the shit out of it, but they're able to, for the most part, play rather safely on the pitch.
That's good.
Because if they didn't play in the rain, then they're not going to get a lot of their games done.
It struck me as interesting, because you don't think here in the United States we don't have that many that
I
much
think
soccer
another
in the
part of
place.
it as well is that it's a lot of their rainstorms. It's not thunderstorms. So if it's thunderstorms, obviously that's like a safety risk.
Yep.
But a lot of the rainstorms they're getting over there is not thunderstorms, so that's a little bit safer to play.
Skyward, not even a centimeter. You were happy for the forecast to be incorrect. It's always nice when it's that case. So okay, so still not ready because we're missing weapons. Engines are in place though. We have a warp drive.
Well, it should be safe in this system, I guess, for the most part.
Yeah. So there's the warp drive. There's our
Either we
shield.
can take this thing over to the system with the stuff we need, or we could go with the small vessel, I guess.
I would rather go for this with the small vessel for now, just to be safe. I'm not expecting any real hostiles over there, but you never know. So I'd rather go with the smaller vessel. Let's see.
The Serenity Now one?
Yeah, Serenity Now. Sorry. Oh, we do have gravity generator. So we get there.
Actually, that ship looks like really pretty.
It
Put a nice job of it.
He did a great job on it, and it just.
It's gonna be a shame when we blow this thing up.
I know.
Over the next hour or so.
I feel so bad.
Did you at least save like a blueprint?
Yes, I just did actually, because
okay.
In its current form, which is basically finished, we do have a blueprint if we need to rebuild one. Question is, do we have the materials to rebuild one?
Yeah. When we need to rebuild one.
I was trying to be optimistic. Sorry. I was trying to be optimistic there.
I would lean on the side of pessimism.
Again, trying to be positive. Trying to be positive.
Is this a new trait of yours for like a New Year's resolution thing? Or?
Well, no. I'm actually the whole positive thing. I've actually been for probably the past 15 years. I've been trying to be more positive, which is very difficult for me. I don't think people understand. I mean, Obviously, it doesn't sound like I'm a very positive person sometimes, but you should have seen me 15 plus years ago. So, and yeah, so I'm trying. I actually do try to be more positive, and it's worked out for the most part. I think so. I know it doesn't always come through that way, but in reality, I really do try to be positive.
I get that.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, so
Yeah, might be good for grabbing that stuff on the planet if you wish.
yeah, I'm just looking at the time and thinking take a break first because I skipped the first
Oh
one.
yeah, break first for sure. Yep,
So
yep.
okay, so I'm gonna take an early break by about 6 minutes or so, because then you take up or get up, stretch your legs, get some water, and then we're gonna do a little bit of adventuring. We're gonna go dredge that, do a little trip over to Sienna over here. We're looking for some more neodymium, which is supposed to be on that planet. In that case, we're also going to, if we find a good deposit or an okay deposit, it doesn't have to be great. We just need a deposit to basically drop one of these auto mining devices on, throw some power into it, which reminds me we don't. I think it uses large fuel packs. I think it does. Let's say. Volume. It doesn't say energy and 80 power units, so I think we need actually maybe the smaller fuel packs just in case we'll have some made. How are we doing here? 7 to go. Right there. Just get some small fuel packs. Maybe we'll just clear these out and put these somewhere else or after. Some Sathian plates. You guys are there. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Oh, it does. I just did it. Okay. Again. Well, maybe not again. Sathian plates, we need these for the best armor we can put on the capital ship. So that's what we're producing those for. At least to upgrade the current armor that we have. That's what you need to upgrade them. We need these fuel packs just in case. Pretty sure the auto miner uses the large fuel packs, but just in case we're going to bring some regular sizes. So we don't have to come flying back. Okay, so we can take a break, come back, do some adventuring hopefully, don't die, and continue on with getting the shoebox up and running correctly, because we still have to get some more weapons on that thing, get the armor situation settled up as well, and then we'll cruise around on that thing. Shouldn't be too much longer, I would think. So anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. And of course, thank you, Jeff, for joining me and hosting the game. So be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.